welcome to the Lakers Highlights Today channel. Before we get into the news, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Now, let's dive into the latest Lakers updates. What's up, Lakers fans? It's time for another bombshell that could shake the NBA. Let's head straight to the heart of the action in Los Angeles, where rumors are heating up about a historic trade involving Giannis Antetokounmpo. After a bold move that brought Luka Doncic to the Lakers in exchange for Anthony Davis, Rob Pelinka doesn't seem ready to stop there. The Los Angeles front office is eyeing another spectacular move, teaming up Giannis, LeBron James, and Luka Doncic on the same roster. A trio of stars capable of overpowering any opponent. The pressure in Los Angeles has grown after a disappointing first-round exit against the Phoenix Suns. LeBron doesn't have time to waste. Luka is ready to take the spotlight, and the moment to build a super team is now. It's all or nothing to turn this core into a winning machine. Meanwhile, the mood in Milwaukee is starting to shift. The Bucks were also eliminated in the first round, this time by the Indiana Pacers, and the rumors are gaining momentum. Giannis may be questioning the future of the franchise. At 30 years old and still in his prime, he could be on the verge of changing the course of the NBA. Sources close to the Greek star suggest that if he chooses to leave, Los Angeles is the destination that attracts him most. The opportunity is on the table, and the Lakers hold the cards to make this move happen. The rumored trade package making the rounds is massive. The Lakers would receive Giannis Antetokounmpo, while the Bucks would get Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, rookie Dalton Knecht, a 2031 first-round pick, and a 2026 pick swap. The stage is set, the board is in motion, and all signs point to a wild summer in Los Angeles. The front office has already shown it has the courage to dream big and act fast. It's time to follow every step closely, because the next major chapter in Lakers history may be about to begin. If this trade really happens, Los Angeles would be looking at the formation of the greatest big three of all time. LeBron James, even at age 40, continues to prove why he's a living legend. Averaging 24.4 points and 8.2 assists, he still controls the pace of any game. Luka Doncic is coming off a ridiculous season with 28.2 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 7.7 assists, a true offensive maestro, ready to lead this team for years. And now, imagine adding Giannis Antetokounmpo to that duo, fresh off a 30.4 point, 11.9 rebound, and 6.5 assist season, still the most impactful defender in the league. The combination of these three talents creates a perfect storm on the court. Luka controls the game like few can. LeBron uses his IQ to dismantle defenses, and Giannis attacks the rim like an unstoppable force while anchoring the defense with authority. For the first time, Giannis could share offensive duties with two basketball geniuses, unleashing his full potential as a finisher and full-time defender. This lineup has no weak points. Luka can hit from deep, LeBron is a tank with court vision, and Giannis turns any play into pure destruction in the paint. It's the kind of combination that forces opposing defenses to choose how they want to suffer, because there's no easy way to stop this trio on the floor. Los Angeles is on the path to assembling one of the most feared rosters the NBA has ever seen. The engine is turning, the numbers are impressive, and the potential for total dominance is starting to look very real. The impact of this move goes far beyond the court. Rob Pelinka once again shows why he's one of the boldest and most effective executives in the NBA. After shocking the world with the acquisition of Luka Doncic last offseason, he's now poised to take the franchise to an even higher level with the addition of Giannis Antetokounmpo. Moves like this don't happen by accident. It's planning, boldness, and surgical execution. In just 2 off-seasons, Los Angeles goes from an overlooked roster to a historic powerhouse, ready to dominate the league. The team becomes the undisputed title favorite in 2026. More than that, it enters the conversation with the greatest super teams ever assembled, possibly even surpassing the impact of the legendary Miami Heat or the Kevin Durant-era Warriors. This is the right way to make the most of the final years of LeBron James's legendary career while planting the seeds of a brilliant future with Luka and Giannis leading the way. On the other side, the Milwaukee Bucks don't walk away empty-handed. The Giannis era may be ending, but the rebuild begins with stability. Austin Reaves represents a young, smart talent ready to make a leap. He has the potential to take the reins of a new chapter in Wisconsin. On top of that, the draft picks involved bring flexibility and long-term vision. The 2026 pick swap could pay off if the Lakers lose steam post-LeBron, and the unprotected 2031 first-rounder could become gold if the current core in Los Angeles reaches its end. It's a renewal scenario for Milwaukee that maintains competitiveness in the East while creating space for growth. This isn't your typical superstar for superstar deal. It's the kind of transaction that restarts a cycle with intelligence, laying the foundation for a new generation and ensuring stability during a tough transition. We're looking at one of those situations where everything can change with a single decision. The offer on the table from Los Angeles is strong, well-structured, and shows the franchise is going all in to land Giannis Antetokounmpo. Reaves, Rui, Vanderbilt, the promising Dalton Connect, and 2 major draft picks form a robust package. It's a proposal from a team that knows exactly what it wants to win now. But when it comes to a 2-time MVP still in his prime, nothing is simple. Milwaukee has to be absolutely certain that it's time to turn the page. More importantly, they have to believe that no other team, say, the Oklahoma City Thunder, will jump in with a more tempting offer full of picks and young talent. From the Bucks' perspective, the Lakers' proposal brings balance. Reaves offers youth and immediate impact. Rui, Vanderbilt, and Connect add depth and versatility. And the future picks open the door to a rebuild. But the deciding factor may not be on the court, it may lie in Giannis's desire. If he signals that he only has eyes for Los Angeles and refuses to commit to any other franchise, the Bucks lose leverage. The trade becomes shaped by the player's preference, and the Lakers' package starts to carry real weight. In that case, the proposal would no longer be just solid, it would become viable. A true all-in offer with high risk, yes, but also historic potential. Los Angeles would be betting all its chips to build the most dominant trio of the modern NBA era. A masterstroke or madness, exactly the kind of move that defines dynasties. For Giannis Antetokounmpo, wearing the Lakers jersey would mean a shift in strategy and context, not a burden. In Los Angeles, he would have the chance to share responsibility with 2 of the league's most complete players, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. This would ease his offensive load and allow him to focus more on what he does best, dominating in transition, finishing at a high level near the rim, and anchoring the defense. Giannis's game would naturally fit the Lakers' style. He could serve as the primary finisher in the pick-and-roll, benefiting from LeBron and Luka's passing, while remaining the team's defensive engine. With better floor spacing and elite creators around him, he'd have more freedom to attack without constantly facing collapsed defenses. In addition, the Lakers' structure provides a competitive environment with a title-focused culture and one of the biggest platforms in global sports. For Giannis, it would be a transition that maintains his status as one of the NBA's top stars, now within a system that enhances his strengths and lightens his burden. It would be a new phase, with clear goals and a roster built to contend from day one. For the Lakers, having Giannis Antetokounmpo would be an invaluable addition both on and off the court. In terms of immediate impact, Giannis would bring exactly what the team needs to take the final leap toward a title, a player in his prime with a dominant presence on both ends, raising the team's physical and competitive standard in every possession. Defensively, he'd be the anchor the Lakers have been searching for since Anthony Davis was fully healthy. Capable of protecting the rim, covering space in transition, and guarding multiple positions, Giannis would strengthen the entire defensive structure and make up for potential roster gaps. On offense, he'd operate as a powerful cog alongside LeBron and Luka, not the main creator, but always ready to punish any unprepared defense. Beyond his technical performance, Giannis would bring long-term stability. With LeBron in his final years, Giannis would be the bridge between the present and future, keeping the Lakers competitive even after number 23 hangs it up. He's also known for his work ethic, low profile, and winning mindset, traits that align perfectly with the franchise's culture of excellence. In a league increasingly driven by star duos and trios, having someone like Giannis isn't just a boost, it's a foundation. He represents a real chance to turn talent into titles and keep the Lakers at the top for years to come. With everything on the table, it's clear that the potential arrival of Giannis Antetokounmpo to the Lakers wouldn't just be a blockbuster move, it would be a game changer. Pairing Giannis with LeBron James and Luka Doncic would create one of the most complete and feared trios in NBA history, capable of dominating any phase of the game, in any situation against any opponent. For the Lakers, it's a chance to establish a new era of immediate and long-lasting success. For Giannis, it's an opportunity to maximize his game alongside two basketball geniuses in a franchise with a winning tradition, solid structure, and relentless title ambitions. The scenario still depends on many factors, but if the stars align, we could be looking at a new powerhouse ready to redefine the league and reignite the flame of dominance in Los Angeles once again. Now we want to hear from you. What do you think about the idea of Giannis, LeBron, and Luka joining forces on the Lakers? Would this super team be unbeatable or still have something to prove? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. See you next time, Lakers Nation.